he cried. Off to Cloudy Hill wasn't easy. He almost slipped. Just then, from the trees, a gentle deer. The morning had just begun in the deep, lush jungle. Dewdrops still clung to the leaves, and golden sunlight peeked through the towering treetops. Along a winding stream, a herd of elephants moved quietly beneath the emerald canopy. In the middle of the herd was a little elephant named Toto, a playful young calf with oversized ears and a tiny trunk he hadn't quite figured out how to use. Toto was always getting into trouble, spilling water, tripping over roots, or drawing squiggly lines on other elephants with his muddy trunk. His older siblings giggled and teased him, but Toto didn't mind. He just laughed along. That day, as the elephants stopped to rest by a clear blue lake, a group of colorful butterflies fluttered past. Toto's eyes sparkled. With a giggle, he chased after them into the forest, his small feet pattering on the soft earth. He ran and ran until the butterflies were gone. Suddenly, he looked around. No butterflies, no herd, no mom. Toto froze. His heart pounded.
Mommy! Mommy! Where are you?
He cried, but there was no answer. Only the rustling leaves and the whispering wind. He darted through bushes and around ancient tree trunks, but the jungle felt like a maze now, dark and endless. Shadows stretched long and everything looked strange. Tears welled up in his eyes. Just as he was about to cry out again, a cheerful giggle echoed from above. A clever little monkey swung down from a branch, eyes twinkling.
Are you lost?
The monkey asked. Toto nodded.
I'm Kiki,
said the monkey.
Come on, I saw your herd heading toward Cloudy Hill.
And so the journey began. Toto and Kiki ventured together through the thick jungle, but the path to Cloudy Hill wasn't easy. First, they reached a roaring stream. The wooden bridge had been washed away by a storm the night before. Toto looked at the swirling water and froze in fear.
Don't worry.
Kiki called out and waved his arms. High above, a bright bird zipped through the sky and landed beside them.
This is Sana,
Kiki said proudly. Sana flew across the stream and tied a strong vine between two trees. Toto stepped onto the rope bridge, but he was heavy and the vine swayed dangerously. He almost slipped. Just then, from the trees, a gentle deer named Mito appeared. With his strong antlers, he steadied the rope and called out gentle instructions. With all three friends helping, Toto made it across, panting but safe. Next, the group reached the dreaded Black Swamp, a place filled with sticky mud and strange creatures. As they walked, Toto's foot sank deep into the muck. The more he wriggled, the deeper he sank. Kiki panicked. Sana flapped her wings in alarm, but Mito stayed calm. He found a long, sturdy branch, and with Kiki's help, they pulled Toto out just in time. The little elephant was safe, but muddy, tired, and shaken. Night fell quickly in the jungle. The forest was full of mysterious sounds, owls hooting, distant howls, and glowing eyes peeking through the trees. The friends found shelter under a giant tree. Toto curled up, missing his mother terribly. For the first time, he didn't feel like being brave. He whispered, "I wish Mommy were here." Kiki built a small fire with dry sticks. Mito hummed a soft jungle lullaby. Sana fanned the flames with her wings and told stories of Cloudy Hill, where the grass was always green and the skies forever blue. Slowly, Toto drifted to sleep, still murmuring,
Mommy.
The next morning, they continued their journey. Steep cliffs and rocky paths tested their strength. Toto was exhausted, but a new fire burned in his eyes.
I will find my mom,
He whispered with determination. And then, at last, from the top of the hill, a vast plain came into view. Down below, a herd of elephants was moving slowly, and above them, the sound of a trumpet rang out through the air. Toto lifted his trunk and shouted,
Mommy.
A large elephant turned around. Her eyes widened and tears sparkled as she let out a joyful cry. She rushed forward, faster than she had ever run. Toto and his mother met in the middle of the field. She wrapped him tight in her long trunk, sobbing with joy.
My little Toto, I looked for you all night. I was so scared I lost you.
Toto wept too.
I missed you so much, Mommy. But I made it here, thanks to my friends.
Mama Elephant turned to the three little helpers and smiled warmly.
Thank you. Come join us.
She said. Kiki cheered. Sana flew in joyful loops above Toto's head. Mito smiled kindly and followed along at a calm pace. That afternoon, by the sparkling lake, laughter filled the air. And for the first time, Toto felt truly grown up. Not because he was stronger, but because he had learned to be grateful, kind, and brave.